Oh yeah, here we are. Hello everybody and welcome. Welcome to PlayFrame and welcome to Katamari Damacy REROLLed. This is the remaster of the original Katamari Damacy game that just came out on Switch this month. It's called Katamari REROLL. I think it's only like 30 bucks if you haven't heard about it yet. And this is what we're playing this week. I am so excited. For those of you who have never experienced Katamari Damacy before, I expect you have questions. And that's fair. Just know that it's going to be a delightful, weird, confusing week. It's gonna be alright though. We are going to have fun. Oh, man. But yeah, welcome to PlayFrame. And happy holidays, everybody! Ah, yeah. Katamari games are have a very special place in my heart, so I thought it would be fun to agree to this and play. Okay. Lots of agreements. And cool! Hello, Prince. This is the King. Long time no see. We thought today would be a good day for rolling. The Katamari. The Prince. Where the first rolls, the second follows. Roll, roll, roll. For that purpose alone, we went to the bother of making this space. The King of all cosmos, going to the bother just for rolling a Katamari, just for that, went to the bother. So, we would like for you to start the rolling, but, first things first. But, first things first. Does the prince like vibration? Meaning the moving and the shaking. No, I hate it. Plain is best. I love going au naturel. If that's what you say, what you declare, then you can turn the vibration on and off with the minus button on the controller. All clear? Yes? Oh, good. We shall see you later. Welcome to Katamari Damacy. So yeah, Katamari Damacy games have a special place in my heart, and I thought it would be fun to play this on a holiday week, just because they're kind of comfort games for me. Anyway, let's roll forward. These control sort of via tank controls, if you've never played Katamari before. I'm assuming most of you have experienced Katamari Damacy in some form. If you haven't, holy cow, go pick this up. It's on Switch for 30 bucks. It's just very special. There's nothing like them. I guess except Donut County, which is sort of similar in spirit, but it's not the same. My, very princely indeed. Such skill, and such class. Dazzling. We feel a swoon coming on. Oh, this is gonna be fun to read. Next challenges, charge and roll, quick turn, look and jump. Careful, careful, with the look and the jump. Not easy to do when you're rolling in a hurry. We shall see you later. Alright, so let's charge and roll. We can just kind of twiddle the sticks a bit and charge up and roll. There we go. We can quick turn by clicking the buttons in. We can look with the L button. Very good. And we can jump with the R. Boing. Whoa. More of a jump than I remember. Whee. At last. A rolling genius. We are speechless. I'm so good at this. I love these games so much. Oh, what's he doing? Whatever it is, he's gone and done it now. No, it was indeed not a dream. We really did it. The king of all cosmos has really done it. A sky full of stars. We broke it. Yes, we were naughty. Completely naughty. So very sorry. But, just between you and us, it felt quite good. Not that we can remember very clearly, but we were in all nature's embrace. I think he was drunk. We felt the beauty of all things, and felt love for all. That's how it was. He was definitely drunk. Did you see? We smiled a genuine smile. Did you see? The stars splintering in perfect beauty. So many there used to be. Almost a nuisance. Now there's nothing but darkness. 'Tis but a dream, but a beautiful one. But that miraculous, fabulous moment has passed. It's over. We came to and found everyone furious. Even the king of all cosmos was not spared their wrath. Really, everybody was irate. So anyway, Pee-wee Prince, hurry up and bring back the glorious starry sky. Our problem, your problem. Yes? You owe us your existence. We collect on the debt. Yes? Forgot how good some of this dialogue was. Hand in hand, always there. Yes. The very definition of the father-son bond, yes? All right then. Get cracking. Sending things to Earth. Movies. Programs. Elephants. Giraffes. There's the loading screen, by the way. Sheep. Alligators. Here we are. Earth. Full of things, as usual. So small. You're as small as ever. We didn't notice. Not one jot. What with the stars and all. What is that? That body, that physique. Could you really be our son? Aha! I've got it. Build yourself up while you roll the Katamari. Work out. Get bigger. Yes, indeed. Don't presume to take the escalator up to the throne just because you're the prince. Whew. Tangent. First time on Earth means not worrying about time. We think we'll come and pick you up when that Katamari is 10 centimeters. Ooh, just remembered. Many things live here, scurrying around, generally getting in the way. When one of these sneaks up behind you, an alert comes up on the lower left. You should try not to bump into anything alive, but don't worry about it too much. It won't end the game or anything, so just relax and roll. Good luck, Inchling Prince. So, our father, the king of cosmos, in a drunken fit, destroyed all the stars in the sky, and it is our job, as the prince, the tiny, tiny little prince, cute as we are, to rebuild the cosmos, bit by bit. Oh! The same thing! This was the very first thing we ever rolled up. A die. I like it. Oh, we feel a little emotional. We should put this in the diary. So, it is our job to recreate the cosmos, and we're going to do that by rolling up stuff. Now, we're starting very small, so we can only start out rolling up tiny stuff, like thumbtacks and dice and little orange wedges. Nope, can't even do that. We're so small. But as we roll up things, we will get bigger and be able to roll up bigger things. Such is the way of Katamari Damacy. It is a delightful game. Maybe a little weird to play it for the holidays, I guess, but again, comfort food game for me. They have some of the best soundtracks in all of gaming. Like, all these tunes are custom written for the Katamari games. And they're all great. And the style in this game is great. And the humor on this game is great. Like, Everything about the Katamari the Katamari games is just wonderful. And I'm so happy, like, there has not been a new Katamari game in years. Oh! The same thing! This was the very... Didn't we do this already? The very first thing we ever collided with. We should put this in the diary. What a coincidence. So yes, we're getting bigger. We need to get to 10 centimeters. Ah! A mouse. We can do it though. We're getting bigger already. Look at the stuff we're rolling up. So there have been a number of Katamari games. The first one was Katamari Damacy on the PS2, which was wonderful, and released at like 20 bucks new, because I don't think they were expecting it to sell here in the States, and fortunately for everyone, it kind of turned into a cult classic in the States. Like, I remember reading about it in a magazine, like 1UP or GMR or EGM, one of those, and thinking, that sounds weird and delightful. I should pick that up. And I did. And I don't regret it. Holy cow, it was great. How goes it, Prince? How's Earth? Huh? Huh? Oh! You made a 10-centimeter Katamari. Oh, how fabulous. We'd forgotten all about that. So you're mostly clear on everything, we assume. Everyone on Earth is very nice, so they'll be very helpful, yes. They'll let you roll everything up with a smile. Yes, possibly also a wave. Anyway, let's go home for now. On the Rainbow Bridge. Oh yes, almost forgot. Completely slipped the mind. When rolling on Earth, there are a few more things to be careful of. You cannot roll up objects larger than your Katamari. Crashing into larger objects and walls will break things off the Katamari and reduce its size. No? Oh, there was probably more to that. Oh well, sorry. 10 centimeters, 1 millimeter, It was the first goal, but it's not very exciting, is it? Next time, we want a much bigger one. The thing that you collected the most of is... My, Earth really is full of things. Oh, we got snacks. That's what we collected most of. That makes sense. We will now release it into the sky. We did it! Look at that tiny little sweet star. What? You forgot your own planet? Really? Are you serious? So you're not just small, but a bit slow, too. As a parent, we cannot feel but partly responsible. Sigh. This is your home planet. The planet where you live. Here you can look at the stars, save your game, and do lots of other things. You can even visit Earth in the space mushroom just by pressing the L button or R button. Roll your Katamari around on Earth. Visit the space mushroom to compete against your cousins. And that's about it, your smallness. Do get a grip, your absent-mindedness. Please save the game at home planet before quitting the game. If you quit the game without saving your progress, will not be saved. That's good to know. Thank you. Well, let's go ahead and save that on the data house. Yes, please. Let us save it here. Yes. Hooray. What wonderful games. No, don't quit. We're not quitting. We're finishing this week. Are you kidding me? We're playing the whole thing. There is nothing like a Katamari game. So what was I saying like 3 minutes ago? So like Katamari Damacy came out on the PS2 and was just a wonderful surprise. They released We Love Katamari on the PS2. Also wonderful. Maybe my favorite of the whole series. And then, let's see, there was one on the Xbox 360 that was pretty good. The PS3 got Katamari Forever, which is sort of like a greatest hits album of a Katamari game. Also great. And there have been several others, like on the PSP, I think... Did the 3DS get one at one point? Like, they released one on mobile that I hear wasn't great. I don't know. There are not enough Katamari games. Ever. I'm just always happy when a new one comes out. And I'm so happy that the original is getting a nice new re-release. Anyway, let's do another level, shall we? Wait, do we have any cousins? Let's go to the space mushroom. We do have cousins. Where do we find cousins? Look at all these cousins. Let's see, we got Kuro. You? Who are you? Ah. It's hard to select. Ace. The prince. Whoever you are. Whatever. We got cousins. We could be any one of these cousins if we wanted to, but no. We are going to continue to be the prince. For the time being, anyway. Let's do another level. Here we are on Earth. Let's see, so we did Make a Star 1. Let's do Make a Star 2, shall we? Magandang Tanghali. Have you ever been to the Philippines? We stopped in the day before yesterday. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling. Like that's possible. Oh yes. A royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were thinking. While playing catch with your present. And it went down to earth. Just fell down to earth. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. We can find presents on the ground below. And they're like little wearable costume things that the prince can wear. And they're all adorable, so hopefully we can find some. I so love his scratch voice. Today, you will be rolling inside the house. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a full 20 centimeters. We can believe in you for 7 minutes in Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the king of all cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, mini prince. Ah, that's good music. Alright, we got 7 minutes to become 20 centimeters. So let's start rolling. Gotta pick stuff up here. Kind of getting used to doing this on Switch Pro Controller thumbsticks. Feels a little different. That's alright though. Yeah, I remember picking this up kind of on whim. Just because it was 20 bucks, like for a brand new game that looked weird and interesting and that was reviewing super well. And remember like going home and playing it. I think Carrie was there too. I think we picked it up together. And the two of us were just like awestruck, confused, because I mean, well, I mean you've seen it, but also just so delighted. Like it was just so darn fun. And the weird thing was, despite how like weird it is on the surface and how bizarre and seemingly kind of random and just very Japan it is, even people, like even relatives and friends who aren't into video games could pick this up and totally understand the fundamental conceit of it. Like, oh, okay, roll stuff up to get bigger. Some stuff, if stuff's too big to roll up, you need to wait till you're bigger to get it, and then just keep getting larger in the time limit. Yeah, I get it. So like, my mom and Carrie's mom, like both spent some hours just really getting into it. And that's a pretty rare thing, or at least it was for our parents at the time. So, yeah, this is just like a lot of special memories of this one. So the Katamari games have kind of turned into a good comfort food game for me when I'm just having a rough time with something or feeling really down or stressed or just need to relax or just kind of get my mind off stuff for a bit. These can be very good games to pop in for an hour or two. I mean, how can you not get at least a little bit cheered up seeing and listening to all this? 10 centimeters. Just get it bigger. Yes, sir. Oh, what a funny yet definitely emotionally abusive father figure we have in this king. No, too late, what are you doing? If anything scampers, roll it up before it runs off. Oh yes, with living things, you first need to run into them to knock them over, and then you can pick them up. We'll report this to Mother. Oh, he's tattling on us. So yeah, these snails, which were like knocking me around before, now I am big enough to knock them over and then pick them up and add them to my Katamari. They will be stars. They will not be the last living things we roll up into these. I just love the look of these games. Just, the sound, okay, not the camera always, but that's our 500 yen there. I don't think he's telling the truth. Hey, let's go out into the yard. So chill. So as y'all are watching this, Carrie and I are probably... Oh yeah, we're definitely back in Georgia with family for holiday stuff. We've been trying to record a whole bunch of stuff in advance, kind of like we did with the with our vacation a few months ago, just to make sure there's stuff to come out each day. Hopefully we recorded enough. Hey! Oh, what a nice Katamari! Substantial, yet goes down smooth. But actually, we would love to have a much bigger and nicer Katamari. We'll leave you to your work then. Our Katamari is as big as 18 orange juice cans. I bet that's good. So we hit our goal, but we still got like 4 minutes, so we are rocking it. Let's get bigger and bigger. Go for some high scores. Listen to those good tunes. I remember, so after Carrie and I wrap up hanging with family this holiday, we're going to come back for New Year's very briefly. And then we are flying right back out to Washington, D.C. for MagFest, which I've not been able to go to for the last couple of years, and I've missed so much. Oh, one of our royal presents! Hey, we found it. You found it. Yes, you did. Be sure to keep it in the Katamari till the end. Will do. Yay, we found it. I'm glad we did. But yeah, I haven't been able to go to MagFest in ages. Happy New Year! Early, but yes. And I have missed it. But, one fond MagFest memory I have was... what year was it? Was it 2016? Maybe 2015. Oh, our couch stash. It was the year that, the primary composer, like, kind of the main guy behind Katamari Damacy games was a special guest. And, he came out and he, like, played a set. Like, DJ'd a set, and it was really fun. And I don't think he had really realized until coming out to MagFest that Katamari Damacy, and specifically his music in the game, was so popular among, like, gaming fans here. So I think that was a very big surprise for him, it sounded like. It was pretty delightful. The Lonely Rolling Stars, which is a, like, prog rock remix cover band who are amazing, were playing at MagFest that year, and they had a cover of one of the Katamari Damacy tracks that they played, and they invited the composer out for it to... Did he play along, or he just sort of dance along for fun on stage? I don't remember, but the crowd, kind of rather than doing the usual mosh pit thing that happens at rock shows at MagFest, started gathering and running around in a big vortex, like a rolling Katamari, that just got bigger and bigger as more people joined in, and it was... That's the kind of stuff that makes me love MagFest so much. It is just a party. If any of y'all are planning to be there, Carrie and I will both be there. I don't think we're actually doing anything. I don't think we have any panels or anything. We're just gonna go and have fun. Because it's just too good. Can't miss it anymore. Hopefully I can see some of you there. Anyhow, we are down to our last 30 seconds, which means a very scary alarm will continue to sound until we're done. But we've done very well for ourselves. Look at this. Nearly 35 centimeters. It's pretty darn good. It's good to see that my skills haven't rusted over completely. What few Katamari skills I have. Look at all this stuff that is now mine. Time's up. It was boring to watch this whole time. We'll zip back to space now. Royal Rainbow! So good. 36 centimeters and 1 millimeter. We are moved to tears by the size of this thing. This is so incredible. Happy, happy, so happy. We want to turn it into a star right now. Here, this is our royal present. Guess what? Guess what this is? I think it's a scarf. The thing that you collected the most of is playtime. My Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky. We've made a new star. Go us. The Toy Star. Oh yes, now for weird cutscenes.
そろそろ出発しますよ。はーい。
臨時ニュースです。星空が突如なくなってしまいました。原因は現在調査中とのことです。
Oh man. Delightful. So I can't remember. I feel like I recall those scenes having English voiceover in the original release. And there was something very just amusing about it in that all of the actors were reading the lines like very sort of detachedly and calmly and softly. And it just had the weirdest vibe to it, but in a good way. Let's get our present. We are so wearing this winter scarf. It's holiday week. You kidding me? Look at us. We're so happy. Okay, let's do another one. In fact, let's do a special one. I think there should be a special one now. There's Make a Star 3. Ah, yes. Here, there's also Make Cancer. So you make constellations in this game as well, as sort of like weirder, less... so like these usual Make a Star challenges are just usually roll up a Katamari this big in this much time. The constellation ones are usually more like weird, like with just unusual kinds of goals. You'll see what I mean. What is it? Something's not quite there. Oh yes! We get it! It just doesn't look delicious. The sky does not seem yummy at all. Everyone's still hungry, yes? Can't you see that, silly? Speaking of delicious, we say crab. Most certainly crab. So, I believe the goal for this level is to roll up as many crabs as we possibly can in the allotted time. Specifically crabs. Nothing else counts toward our size. Looks yummy. But no, not yet. Patience is a virtue. Focus. We must focus. To make the yummiest cancer possible, all you have to do is roll up as many crabs as you can find. Let's see. You have 7 minutes. We look forward to a mouth-watering Katamari, Callow Prince. Let's roll us some crabs! As many as possible. Come here, crabs. We need crabs! Do spiders count? They don't. That's for the best. Similar though they may be. Alright. Let's get out there. Too few crabs in here for my liking. Boy, this house is infested. And messy. I don't know who is running this home, but it is a disaster. Listen to this good music, though. It's just all so delightful. Like, every track has its own kind of sound, and they're all sort of like a blend of different genres, and like weird genre blends. Yeah, again, if you have a Switch, I know we're all kind of busy with Smash Brothers right now, but again, this is just $30. It feels like Nintendo barely marketed this thing. And I just really want Katamari to kind of stay on the map. I would love for them to keep re-releasing old ones even. We Love Katamari is like a personal favorite of mine. I would love for that to get this treatment. Alright, now we're cooking with crab. Got like 30-some of them now. That's great. Let's get more. We still got a lot of time. Oh, there's a bunch. They just fell down. Turn around, turn around, turn around. There we go. Oh, just that cacophony of sound effects. Oh my goodness. It's a good December to own a Switch, let me tell you. Alright, let's see here. I guess it helps to be picking up things that are not crabs also. It's making me larger and able to get larger size crabs. Ah, losing stuff. Gotta stop losing stuff. Let's see. Where's some more? Come on. Stop bouncing off stuff. Ain't got time. I need all the crabs in town. Can I get outside? It's getting cramped in here. There's gotta be some way out. Let's see. Get the crabs on this pole. Come on. There we go. There's gotta be some way out of here. I just know it. I can feel it. Ow. This music's so good. So weird and nice. Maybe I can't escape the house. Oh boy, I'm just hitting every wall. Don't lose the crabs! I need them to win. Oh, here's some more. Y'all thought you could hide from me? Up on these walls? No, I say. Darn it. Need more crabs. Come here. Wonder how many are in this level total. Let's see if we can get up here. Ah. Oh, I see a couple. Come here. Yeah, if I can't get out to a new environment, then I'll just grab as many as I possibly can inside. Come here. You. Yeah, there we go. Maybe there's like 100 total. Maybe that's what's happening. Oh, this thing's getting unwieldy. Ooh, ooh, more up there. Oh, come on. Can we get up? No, stop slamming into the wall. Just climb it. There it is. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is what we needed. Turn it around. There we go. Alright, don't slam into it. Just gently climb. There we are. I'll throw some up here. Well, that's something. Hey, where are you going? Come back. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah, there we go. Come here. Giant crab. Get it. There we go. Yeah, I bet there's like 100 in here total. Get it. That's mine. Thank you. There's some hiding in the house. I don't want you... Come on. Come out here. Let's get the one in the frying pan. Stop. Wow, these frying pans are stubborn. There we go. That's more like it. Ugh. I want this one. Darn it. Come on. Where are the rest of you crabs hiding? Oh, there's definitely more than 100. Come here, crabs. Don't you want to become a star? I can make you a star. Not the kind you expect when you hear that sentence. But you know. Ah, there's so many in there. I want them. I still got like 2 minutes, but I'm hitting kind of my limit here. Come on. Let's just get larger and see if the increased size will allow us to collect more things. Maybe this stuff? Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. Come on. More things, more things. Oh, we got 1 minute. Dang. All right. Come on, crabs. You are to be a constellation. It's important. The world is counting on you. To be in the sky. Specifically. Come on. Come here. Oh, there's the siren. Man, oh man. I don't think we're gonna get all these crabs in this house, but that's fine. We did pretty good, all told, I think. I feel the king is going to be very enthusiastic about it. Or at least as enthusiastic as he gets about anything. Get more! There we go. 108. Whee, that looks delicious! But also slightly disturbing. Yeah, that's true. Oh well. Let's take the Yum Yum Rainbow back. Barf. Too crab-intensive, and kind of gross. Anyway... What? 108 crabs? Fab! Fabulous! This is it! This is what we wanted! Crab! Crab! A sea of crab meat! Crab heaven! This looks incredibly yummy. Oh, look at him smile. That's a rare sight. We are one step closer to the finest starry sky there is. Oops. We are drooling. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. We did it! 81%, come on. Wow, that doesn't stay on screen very long. It's so weird, I love it. Can you mess with the languages? I would love to show you all the, how weird and detached the, English voices are, if that's even remotely possible. I don't know if it is. No. I don't think we can do anything about it. That's okay. The Japanese voices are also very fun. Okay, let's do one more today before we call it. And, let's just do Make a Star 3. Let's do some more progress there. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Here we go. Boa tarde! Have you ever been to Portugal? We were there yesterday. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. A royal present for the hard-working prince. That's what we were thinking, but we sort of tossed it down to earth. We had an issue, and just sort of pitched it away. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. Usually it doesn't repeat dialogue like that. As far as I know. Has been a while since I played the original. What a just very creative game. Today, you will be rolling around the town. Ooh, new scenery. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a sweet 50 centimeters. We can believe in you for 9 minutes in Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the King of all Cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, loser prince. Wow, harsh. I'll show you. Cosmos King, Dad. The swing music. So good. It's all so good. Oh, I'm very stuck. Okay, here we go. This game was like one of the hidden gems. Well, I guess not that hidden, but just one of the secret best reasons to own a PS2 back in the day. This one and its sequel. I don't even know if the guy who directed this and We Love Katamari is still in the game scene anymore. I feel like he isn't. Like he made this and then made We Love Katamari when he was pressured to because people wanted more of it. And he kind of baked that into the story of the game, which is fun. But then he made Nobi Nobi Boy on the PS3, that was a weird one. Then thought I heard that he left the game industry to work on like a park playground kind of stuff, like sort of real world amusement experiences sort of stuff. That's kind of neat. I hope he's happy whatever he's doing. He seems delightful. From what little I've heard of or experienced of him. Alright, we got 8 minutes left. We gotta make this time count. Must grow large. Let's see here. I love just the representation of all these real-world objects. That none of them are... Obviously, none of them are, like, photorealistically rendered. But they're also just presented in bizarre ways. Like, not just the fact that there are, like, a bunch of birds just standing around here and a million little trowels just stuck in the ground, and also just dog food bowls and other random things just around, but, like, when you see, for example, like, underwear or briefs, they're just, like, a flat plane standing up on, like, here, let me see if I can find him again. Oh yeah, they're just leaning against the wall. Like little cardboard cutouts. It's just fun. I love the whimsy of this game. Of all of them, really. Ow. Ugh, dead end here. Let's turn it around. We gotta pick up the pace, so we kind of slowed our growth momentum, and that simply will not do. Must find some good stuff to roll up at this size. We can pull it off. Let's see. Ah, no, cat. Leave us alone. Let us collect mice! Ah, I think I've missed every single mouse. Come here. There we go. Got one. Ah. Not my best showing. Hopefully we can still make it. We're halfway there. And things definitely do start picking up. Like, your growth starts becoming exponential. Ish. It starts becoming a non-mathematician's understanding of exponential. Yeah, this game just leaves me all smiles. This is why I'm glad that to see stuff like Donut County kind of pick up the torch of what this game was doing. It's obviously not the same game, not even really that close, but it's clearly drawing... Like, this is clearly one of the major influences, and that makes me happy. There really is nothing else quite like a Katamari game. I don't know how you can make a Katamari like... that brings something new to it. I'm sure you can, and I guess Donut County already did, but it's such a distinct flavor that it seems like it would be hard to make something similar to this that is not just this. But maybe that's just a shortcoming in my own creativity there. Maybe, I would love to be surprised on that fact, frankly. Someone please prove me wrong, I want to play it. Takeout food! I suppose so. See, we're still doing pretty good here. Oh yeah, there we go. Get those cartons. Yeah! Oh yeah, that was great. It's such a good feeling when you get just big enough to start picking up like a big row of very large things. Simply drowning in plastic bottles. Yes, that's how I like it. Because then you start like growing way faster as you pick up just that run of things, and it feels great. So satisfying. Ah, I'm stuck. Something's... Ah. You. Weird geisha doll. Please, leave me alone. No. Is that a geisha doll? Probably isn't. Revealing my own novice-level understanding of Japanese culture. Japan would be fun to visit sometime. Ooh, we did it, I think. Yeah! Oh, what a nice Katamari. Kind of bratty, kind of shy. But now that you've come this far, we would love to have a much bigger, super nice Katamari. We'll leave you to your work then. You got it. I got 4 minutes. I can do all kinds of stuff. What was I saying? Oh yeah, here's a fun little plug thing. If you have never gotten to visit Japan before, and you want a fun little taste of that, there's probably lots of places you could get this experience, but Graham and Kathleen of Loading Ready Run, a couple of years ago, went on a vacation to Japan for about a week or so, and filmed a travelogue of it. Just of their time there, and it was a really fun watch. Like, Carrie and I both enjoyed it immensely. I will link to it in the description if y'all want to enjoy that. They are very pleasant people, and they give it just a very fun secondhand experience of traveling around several Japanese cities. Would recommend. And they also did one of those of Australia when they went down for PAX Australia, I want to say last year. Both of those travelogues are delightful. I hope they make more. If y'all see that and watch it and know of other people who do similar travelogues with sort of a similar vibe, let me know, because I found those very fun to watch. And I don't really know much of travelogue YouTube. But if you know any fun travel channels, let me know. I might find that very fun to check out. Just kind of rambling here at this point, because I don't know. It gets very zen, just rolling stuff up in a Katamari game. It's a good chill game. I think after there was one of the years when after PAX ended, kind of in the post-PAX exhaustion, me and several of the Extra Credits crew all kind of just crashed at our place and played through a lot of Katamari Forever. Just one of us playing. I don't know if it was Dan Jones or Lily or Scott. I can't remember who it was, but the rest of us just sat and watched, and it was a lovely time. It's a good holiday game. Good, just fun group game as well, even if one person's playing. We have a minute left, though, so the pressure's on. We can do better than this. I know we can. Look at all the stuff that could be rolled up. Look at all these toy monkeys that are just here. They are going into space. Where they belong. Where they've always belonged, if you think about it. Can we get to 80? Ooh, we've only got 30 seconds. It's gonna be close. I don't know what I hit that made that sound effect, but... Yikes. Oh, come on. Oh, we can do it. I know we can do this. Just gotta find a good run of things. Maybe around here? Maybe? Maybe? Collect. Quick. Collect things. Fast. Go. It's gonna be real close. Goes around and around. It sure does. Oh, one of my friends is playing this too. Hooray. Oh, we didn't make it to 80. That's okay. Maybe our friend will. Alrighty, that's it. We just remembered something we have to do. We're zipping back to space now. Royal Rainbow! .4 centimeters. It's pretty big. We imagine it'll make a pretty star. If it were ours, we'd make it much bigger. The thing that you collected the most of is cooking! My, Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky. Yet another star. I really wish they'd leave it on screen longer. Maybe they're cutting out faster just because there's cutscenes.
ねえねえ、さっきテレビで星がなくなったって言ってたよ。ほほほ、そんなことがあるものですか。さあ、タクシーが来ましたよ。本当に言ってたのにな。なあ。
To be continued. To be continued indeed. Thank you all so very much for watching. We're going to be back with more of this tomorrow. Again, I'm going to try to see if we can get through this whole game this week, just because it's not that long, and it's fun. Anyway, I hope you'll join me. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, and if I don't, either way, we'll see you next time. Have yourselves a lovely holiday evening. Goodbye!